the Teeny Tinkers channel. I make ball jointed doll and craft related content. Today is kind of not that. It is the much requested office doll room tour. I've been putting this off because my office is usually a mess, but also because we are planning on moving and we weren't sure when that was going to be. Like, I really didn't know if this was going to be like we're moving in January, or we're going to start buying a house in May, or maybe after the summer because we go to camp all summer. And I've eventually just decided I'll do one now, and then eventually if I get another setup, I'll show you that. Because the hope is that when we buy a house, we have room for a studio, so it won't be so crammed in here and I can expand a little bit. But yeah, without further ado, I guess I could show you around. All right, so we're gonna start in the corner. So this is the door. This is how I come in. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I have this like poster here. I don't know how like authentic it is. So it's from Spirited Away. It's like pastelized. Obviously it's Chihiro at the bathhouse, or as my daughter says, oil. My oldest daughter is an anime nerd and loves Spirited Away. It's probably one of her favorites. But we were watching it and all the translations said oil for like every sign. It went like everything, and there's no way they were all oil, and it was all like caps. So she calls them all oil now. She calls that the oil building. Anyway. Anyways, so I have that poster, and then next to it I have this little shelf. This shelf is actually from IKEA. I think they're like $40. They're really cute. They make really cute like fixtures, I guess. I would probably get another one. So what I've got on the shelf is I've got obviously some plants. So this is the only pothos I've ever kept alive. I don't know how. I neglect it so severely. And I have 2 cactuses, which I've had forever, and I forget to water for probably 6 months at a time, but they're doing all right. Like, I used to be a plant person. I used to have so many, and then we got Milo, my youngest cat, and he destroyed all my plants. So I have like a select handful, mostly in my office, where he's not allowed because he's not well. All right, so we also have some dolls on the shelf. You can see we've got the little dinosaur that Evelina Evergreen traded me. Let's try and zoom in a little bit. We have the little dog that was made for me for the craft exchange. My corgi from a video like 2 years ago. This little guy I made at camp one time. And then these little green guys are from a company, like a toy company, toy artist, called Gift of Mercury. I had ordered one and it had taken 3 months and it had not shown up. And the tracking was marked to going to my old house. So they sent me another one, and then they both showed up the same day. So now I have 2 of them. They are slightly different, which I love. So I've just got 2. I always felt too bad to try and sell one, but I don't know. I want more of their toys this year though, so maybe. I've also got a Dong doll, just a little one in the back. My doll from my Animal Crossing video. This is Color Scary. Okay, so one time, I was just goofing off, and I made this like weird little humanoid doll, and then I just did like a color inspired crap face. Not that her face ups are crap, but so this is Color Scary. TM. Oh my god. But yeah, like it was just like a dumb little thing I made, and then I thought it was really funny. I realized I forgot to tell you what was on the bottom part of this shelf. Like I went over the top bit, but yeah, here you can see my kitty cat art doll, and then another one I made. This is my Wise Fishing Kevin I got from the craft exchange. It's super cute. This pink cat my kid made me. Some really cute little bowl things. This potpourri is from my wedding. Like the flowers, not the potpourri everywhere. Yeah, and just some art cats, but like, just thought I should mention them. This is the plushie I got when me and my husband went to Canada's Wonderland Winterfest and didn't tell the kids last October, we went on exactly 2 roller coasters. No, we went on 1 roller coaster because I had almost a panic attack, like an anxiety attack on a ride that was like, there was like 8-year-olds on this ride. And I had like a full like crying panic attack, like quietly, thank God. But like, we didn't go on any more rides. The only person you can bring to a theme park who cries the whole time. But we did like do the carousel and like the shops and the shows were really nice. But like, that's my reminder that I hate roller coasters and thrill rides. They're not for me. Okay, other art I've got. So these are all by an artist called James Chapman, but his Etsy shop is James Shopman. He does these really cute Posco pen like paintings, usually of pop art. I have one here of Bo Burnham inside, a Midsummer one, and a Little Miss Sunshine one. I do have another one on the way. My husband bought me another Midsummer one. I'm a big horror movie fan, especially like kind of like the really unsettling ones. Those are my favorite. Figure that out. But like, yeah, they're my favorite. And I love the cute, like the juxtaposition of like cutesy with just like the most depressing comedy special you've ever seen. Really disturbing horror movie. And then this is perfect because Little Miss Sunshine is set in a sunny background, but the themes are really dark. So love it. I have another cactus here that's just like living its best life, you know, just being on a wall. Haven't watered that one in probably 3 months either. And then I have the wood sign, the wood burn sign that my friend Tasha at QR1992, I believe on Instagram, made me. And that sits right over my desk beside my shelf, and I love it. Okay, we can take a moment and talk about my desk, which has some Starbucks on it. A very hairy cat bed, I know, like, is it ideal? I'm obviously watching Moonakis Poupée's dolls, okay? Like, I was in the middle of watching her new video. Inception, I guess. I guess it'd be Inception if I was editing my own video. But yeah, I have a cat bed on the corner of my desk because Batman, like, lives on my desk. He's probably outside waiting for me to open the door, to be honest. But he lives there all day while I work. He is a cute bean. We love him very much. And then we have the shelf of hollows. So this is the shelf where my dolls live. But right now it's all the prototypes. I borrowed Webster's body to try on Soda Pop's head to make sure that the fit was good before sending to the caster. It was perfect. But I haven't reassembled her. So she's just hanging. And then possibly the only MSD Clover that will ever exist is hanging out there. And then obviously the other prototypes. I am waiting for my sample right now, so I'm just so excited to get like the real dolls there. I'll probably keep the prototypes of those ones too, because they're all done up and stuff, but I would probably move them to a studio later on and not so much like my personal collection office. Yeah, which I don't always use. I'm not using it now, but whenever I do like reaction videos, I use it for work, all that kind of stuff. I have this really cute mouse pad. I really love this mouse pad. It's so cute. Look how cute it is. Google Home lamp. Nothing exciting. But that pretty much concludes that side of the room. So this is the side of the room you're going to see most of the time in my videos because I'm filming this way from my desk. So it's my diorama shelf. I don't, like, you've seen it, I guess. Up top, I've got a couple of the assembled tinies that are going to be going and packaged and sent to people shortly, but they're just up there. I have a basket of hollow failures, which I don't quite know what to do with. I feel bad throwing them out, but also what am I gonna do with them? I have this unicorn box, which is housing hollows, COAs, and like paperwork and all that. That's all up there. And then that box is all my seasonal stuff. So that's where I keep like the Christmas decorations and that kind of stuff. And then I have my diorama shelves. Turn on a light if that helps. This is Lola's room. It's the pastel bedroom. It's cute. It's not great. It's not great. But, you know, it's what I've done. And then I have the living room, which is really, it's getting crowded in here, everybody. These little shelves I painted, they're just like solid wood before. There's hair sticking out because I store wigs in these baskets because I have nowhere else to put them. Same with up here. This is my Pop Mart and like art toy collection. There is a Blythe sitting haphazardly there. She needs more love. I'm not being very nice to her, but she is there. You know, and I've painted all those too. It's all wigs. Some of them are like extra resin parts, like feet and stuff are in there. But yeah, I have more room for Pop Mart figurines. I love them. I think they're so cute. They're probably like my secondary collecting thing. I do want to get more into like art plushes and stuff this year too, because I need more cute. I need more cute. Down here we have like the library area. Yeah, got a bunch of books for the craft exchange. We have a couple dolls hanging out in the like chatting section of the library. Just hanging out over here. You know, more dolls. I mean, like, this is this part you see all the time. And like all the tinies are up here. So like I have my teeny tinies, my personal collection of tinies, some more of mine, Clover's OG prototype because like, oh, I love her. And the micro hollows, we got some Frapzilla blooms back in the corner. Just a mishmash, just all the things. Okay, so lower on the shelf where you don't actually see most of the time, I have, this is where I keep all my COAs. They're all just hanging out. I have this art print from Frapzilla that I do plan on hanging one day. Here's all my tiny OSD clothing and some random like shoes, miscellaneous things. This is all my face-up supplies. Yeah, so like I have all my face-up supplies in there, some MSC, gloss, you know, that kind of stuff. Going to the other side, down, we have doll socks. This box is overflowing. Shoes that aren't currently on people's feet. Let me point it at the right place. These are all my MSD bottoms and dresses, and then these are all my MSD tops and sweaters. And then this is where I keep all my eyes in this Texas box from Kasha. All right. Also, rug, Amazon, I think, but it sucks and it like flips up. And sorry about my bare feet. No free feet on the internet. But yeah, it's cute. It's soft. It stops my roller wheels from like taking me across the room because my floor is uneven. Yeah. Okay. Sorry if this is chaotic. Over here we have the really cute little drawer thing my mom made for me. My mom redoes furniture. It's cute. This one is very cute. It has like crystal knobs and it's like 4 colors of pastel. I use the bottom drawer for like sandpaper, Dremel, stuff like that. The top is more like hot glue, wooden beads, S-hooks, that kind of stuff. And then on top we have this really cute white wicker chair I got. And then my little cat like has been staying here. Like somebody should be with him, but and then here I have like sculpting tools, pliers. This is my favorite restringing tool. It's just a knitting needle, but it's trying to escape from this tulip cup. And then I have all of my brushes which need a clean in this cute little like, I don't know, it's just cute. I don't know, but it just holds my stuff. Okay, here's my bulletin board. This is like every time somebody sends me a present or like just a card or somebody like art or something, I want this framed eventually, but I haven't found a square frame that size. So, but this is where everything goes, and I might need a second one soon. This will be going, like, this is my own just sketch while I was working on Soda Pop. And then, yeah, but like, I keep everything. Like, if it's not here, I've got it in a box somewhere. Probably because it had someone's address on the front of it or something. So I didn't want to put it up in case it was in a video and had someone's address on it. I'm not living that life. Welcome to the closet. Obviously, this is supposed to be a bedroom. We've removed the closet door, and now it is my printing station. So we have my Elegumars 2 Pro. It's sitting empty right now because I'm taking a break from printing. You'll see why in a second. And then I have my Anycubic wash and cure station. I see a lot of people who make their own curing boxes, and that's great. I'm lazy. I can put, like, I put it in, like, a little vat, and it cleans it in 10 minutes, and then I put it in the curing thing, and it cures it in, like, I do 20 usually, but, like, yeah, it was like $300, well worth it. And then we have resins, big resins, the jar I cure in, but it's getting cloudy, so I'm probably going to switch to a different jar, because that's all, like, cured resin, making it cloudy. Yeah. Tools, cups, because I put my prints in cups before they're assembled for the tinies. My alcohol to clean. More alcohol, because it takes a lot of alcohol. Because otherwise it gets gross. Okay, up here, we have the doll boxes I've kept. So, like, we've got, like, obviously, Glowmoon dolls, like, I don't know. Wrap 1993 is up there. There's cases. I honestly, I only really care about the cases, because when I go to camp, I like to bring my dolls safely. Yeah. Finally, this wall behind me. Hey, how MySpace of me. I'm in a weird mood today. Okay, so up here I've got my Monster Highs I repainted. They're cute. They serve a purpose. They were a project I did one day, and I don't know. They look cute there. I have the big Monster High I repainted. This little guy who's like a little K-pop doll, but I really like them. I think they're really cute. Like, I'm one of these people, like, I listen to K-pop, 2000s emo, 2010s indie music. But, like, I don't know anybody's names. I've never been one to know this lead singer of a band I like, but, so I don't know who that's supposed to be, but he cute. And then I have a Na teen next to her. She's all, like, black and stuff, but, like, she doesn't really fit the pastel vibe, but she's very cute, so she's there. These all have, like, lights. I have a switch for them somewhere. It looks really nice when they're on at night. I'm never in here at night, or I'm at my computer working in the dark like a gremlin. And then I have the Kevins, and they live here, and oh my god, I love the Kevins. Like, I want to make more because I think they're cute, but, like, where the hell am I going to put all these Kevins? Like, I had to stop. So, like, I try not to keep polymer clay in the house unless I have a project in mind, because I'll just keep making freaking Kevins. Like, this is Kevin OG. I think Kevin OG is still the cutest one, even though he's paper clay. And he wasn't sanded, so, like, he's got little grooves in him and stuff, but, like, oh, he's so squishy. Sorry. But yeah, love my Kevins. Okay, and then down here we have prints. So this is, like, for the orders for the tinies that I've got printed already. They need to be sanded and assembled for the purchased ones, and then they need to be, like, put in packaging for the non-kits. I should not grab pieces because I'm going to forget which one it belongs to. Down here, I have, like, my work in progress thing, and some sandpaper, some, like, hand lotion with hemp oil, because sanding makes your hands dry as hell. I've also started using gloves all the time because sanding makes your hands so dry. But in here, I have my stringing supplies for the tinies, some mailers down here. These are, like, pieces. Hey, there's my thumbtacks. Where there's been, like, a misprint. It was just, like, 2 dolls or something. Or, like, a piece, like, broke or something. Before curing, or, like, something happened. So I've got a bunch of random pieces, and I'm keeping them in there because maybe one day I'll have enough random good pieces to make a really weird Franken doll. And I just don't want to throw them out. And I have a bunch of eye bases that I made. because I want to do a video on making eyes. And then I have a bunch of like knits and stuff in here that I've made. I just can't stop knitting. Actually, it's like a whole winter's worth of knits. There's some stuff for sale. If it might be sold already by the time you see this, but anyways. Yeah, that is pretty much it. That's my office right now. It's not a very big room. Literally, like, it's so small. It's very crammed in here. But it works for me right now because my collection, like my BJD collection is pretty big. But like I said, I want to expand more, like my plushies, art toys, stuff like that this year. So I'm going to need a place for those. And I think that's going to be more later on. Like my office is going to have probably my diorama shelves, maybe just simple shelves for my collection. And then for BJD collection, obviously. And then plushies and stuff. And then a studio, hopefully, where I can put like these guys and all that kind of stuff. But for now, this is it. Thanks for watching. I'd love to see your doll rooms and offices. You can always post a shelfie on Instagram and tag me. I'd love to see it. If you post a video, send it to me. I'd love to see it. I'm always interested to see how other people kind of organize their doll space, or their office, or whatever, or wherever they're keeping their dolls. It's always interesting to me. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thanks so much for subscribing. If you're new here, I hope you like the content and will consider subscribing. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.